Hey guys, welcome to Not So Random Chat, the nighttime live stream where we talk about whatever we want to. So, settle in and grab you a libation. It could be your wine or tea or coffee or whatever you want to drink. And let's just sit back and chill. I'll be with you in a moment. Are you guys ready? Okay, well, so am I. So let's get into it. Here I come. Hola! From the west side. Happy Monday. Yeah, that's David in the background. Making his noises instead of talking and using his words. Why are you putting that on your food? Oh, yeah, because it's for chicken. Never mind. I'm all in his business, y'all. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually eating a late dinner. I made some bow tie pasta with shrimp and a cream sauce, a white cream sauce. With a baked potato. And for the guys, I baked some chicken drumsticks, baked potato, and salad. So, and my libation is some purple, I'm sorry, what's that? Oh, that's strawberry lemonade. So, it has been a very interesting weekend on YouTube, y'all. Very interesting. So it seems that the homosexual couple have been turned on by one of their allies. And so it appears that Womansphere, also known as Black Womansphere, has been dragging them for filth over the last few days and pretty much exposing a lot of stuff in regards to them that, you know, those of us who've been around for a long time already knew about the homosexual couple. You know, and it simply means that Suge was right and Cookie was right. So, you know, I don't normally say the names of the homosexual couple because I'm not giving them that kind of promotion on my channel. But, you know, let's talk about them for a minute. And you know, shouts out to the replay crew. So, hey, stop all the noise. How many you turn it on? I don't know why, but sometimes my volume is going in and out. Let me reposition it. Okay, there. So hopefully that'll work better. And the only reason I know that is because I've got it in my earphone, in my beat, and I'm listening to the YouTube broadcast. But shouts out to the replay crew. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't already, don't forget to smash that button. Hey, Six Figures. You know, so a lot of this information that came out on the homosexual couple over the weekend, those of us who've been around for a while know. And this is just another, you know, one of their little scammy scandals. You know. But here's my thing, you know, Womansphere girl. I know that you're coming out here and talking about all of this stuff, but you knew these folks' track record. You knew they had a track record of getting loans and not repaying them. All them payday loans. You know? And girl,
we know that your hands aren't clean, and thank you for taking accountability for the stuff that you've done. But I don't even understand how you were around that food. I mean, y'all were in their chat, y'all were windmilling and stuff out in these YouTube streets, talking about that Dusty was a good man and validating their spiritual marriage. That ain't her damn husband. And for those of you out there who believe that girl is Afro-Cuban, she is not. Okay? All that stuff that she put out there about her father's heritage, coming from Cuba, about the slaves that were sent to Cuba. The chick don't even know who her father is, much less what his heritage is. Get the F out of here. She is not Afro-Cuban. She is not of Afro-Cuban descent. Okay? My dad went to Cuba all the way up until 1959 when we couldn't go there because we have family in Cuba. And then when it opened back up, he went again. But at this point, it's hard to find out our relatives and stuff. But my dad has spoken fluent Spanish his entire life. But contrary to popular belief, Afro-Cubans are black. Hey, Peach. We're black, okay? We're not no exoticos. Like this chick, trying to pretend that she got good hair. Girl, bye. Afro-Cubans, that ain't, we got, nigga hair. What you talking about? I mean, my dad's got wavy hair. My brother's got wavy hair. I've got wavy hair, but it's still black hair. Like, what the F? Well, let me hook you up, sis, before. Because Nightbot will come in here and time you out. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Miss Mahogany. So, y'all believe in anything that these two homosexuals have to say is, I have a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you to. The only thing that he is the GOAT of is Google. Everything he talks on, you can Google. But if you ever seen him pick up a book, even an audiobook, like, did he even really graduate from high school? Do we know that? And girl, if you say that you are CFA one more damn time, stop it. You did not go to Columbia, not Columbia University in New York. And just so you know, to be a CFA, because my Sands, my line sister, my sorority sister, is the only Black woman I know that ever was one, worked for one of the top 8 accounting firms back in the day. And she has a PhD in accounting. Oh, and had that before she was 40. Girl, you gotta have a PhD to be a CFA. You ain't got no PhD. We don't even know if you actually went to college. We don't. Stop saying that you're Afro-Latina. Okay? Stop saying it. You look dumb. You sound dumb. Hey, Miss Red. You know, you look dumb, girl. And you're around here talking about everybody. You make so many colorist remarks and everything, but you're another one, girl. You're another one that we've seen pictures when you were younger that you were darker. Like, what the F happened? Are you bleaching your skin too? I'm still eating, y'all, so that's why I'm still off camera. You know, do you have an issue with your skin tone? All these ladies on here having issues and allegedly bleaching their damn skin. Telling y'all what my daddy says. You're gonna have issues later on. But what the hell does he know? He's only a dermatologist. Yeah, he's only a skin doctor. Oops, let me move this out the way. And then I'm gonna come on camera. Alright, let me on the camera. Hey everybody. How you guys doing? Yeah, so I'm just trying to understand this. You know, like, you know, all these women who get on here and talk this mess about people are hating on them because they're light skinned. I don't buy it. You know, could it be the person that you are, the ugliness on the inside? Could it be that, perhaps? And I've heard about all the filters on the pictures. Y'all with these filters on your pictures. Why y'all doing all the filters? Now, I mean, Snapchat filters are fun. Don't get me wrong. But what's wrong with your own face? And what's wrong with normal lighting? You know, so that whatever your true color is comes out. I'm just saying. Let's see what you guys are saying. Exactly. The knuckles and the elbows tell everything. That's the thing. When you're doing all this bleaching and everything, see, here's the thing. Your knuckles are gonna be, they're gonna stay whatever color they actually are, they're gonna stay that color. Okay? All of them. And if you're doing it all up your arm, you know, like the elbows are the darkest part, making sure my that I'm not showing you an ashy one. Yeah. All right, hold on, y'all. Son. My son's on the phone with his dad. Hold on 1 second. Child. I don't want my ex-husband's voice going across on the internet and everything. Sorry, not sorry. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh yeah, the ear. And see, that's the thing. Like when babies are born, your ears turn. Your ears show whatever the true color you're going to be. So if you do that stuff, you know, I mean, but the only way, and this is not recommended, y'all. The only way is, you know, to do that medication that people who actually have vitiligo use, that makes all their pigmentation go away at once, so they don't have the patchy look. But y'all are doing this to your own damn skin. No problem. Yeah. I mean, look at me. I'm almost 60 years old, no wrinkles. My skin's beautiful and smooth. I drink plenty of water. I mean, the other thing you can do is just, you know, stay inside all the time to keep yourself at whatever, you know, your lightest is, you know, what you know, your chest and, you know, certain parts of your body that are always hidden. I mean, you could do that, you know. But what's wrong with? I don't get this. I don't get it. I just don't. This is definitely some YouTube BS going on. You know. But let me come back to the topic at hand, the homosexual couple. I also, I've seen evidence, so I know it's true, that you are disabled too, girl. Now, no, you're not. No, we're not saying you're in a wheelchair right now, but you were. And now everybody, Women's Spirit says, you walk with a limp or blue foot, or as JV said, something like that. And you around here talking about everybody else. And you around here pretending you got a husband. And then you're saying crazy things about single mothers. I'm an ex-wife now. See that part. Ex-wife. Had my son within my marriage. Okay. But you're talking about this, and little did we know that your life growing up was like something out of a freaking Tyler Perry freaking movie. That your mama sold you to some crackhead, and that you truly were a teen mom. Maybe that's why you've made up all this, this fantasy life for yourself, because your real, situation was effed up, girl. You see what you're saying? Exactly. She should write a book. And the wild thing is that your real life would have blown you up on YouTube to what you desire to be as a full-time YouTuber, rather than this fantasy that's being torn to smithereens. Maybe somebody will actually listen now that somebody who's in your camp is saying this stuff. I mean, we didn't have everybody fall out with you. Cookie didn't fell out with you. Mike Bunny fell out with you. All the people that came over here with you from Facebook fell out with you. Real life then fell out with you. Now Women's Spirit is falling out with you. Now, were you jealous of real life? Because, she really is, a light-skinned chick with good hair. And she actually has an education. Where are you? I'm just wondering. And Sinji, girl, what you doing? Why are you associating with these folks? Are they lifting you up any? Or is that why you been doing the stuff with Storm, because you're trying to exit stage left? Because, girl, let me just tell you something. Storm Monroe can't handle them foods. He is a beta male. Okay? He wanted to be manosphere. He wanted Tommy to mentor him. You see what he did behind being with Tasha K. So he just looking for somebody else to link himself with, to redeem himself, because the majority of his his demographics is black women. But he's starting to lose some of his folk. I mean, he didn't lost most of the folk that came over to him from Tasha. He can't handle it, sin. Don't bring him over there. Thinking, he gonna help you out because he thinking you gonna help him out to give him more of this credibility, because his act is up. That part. That part. I mean, I'm still technically subscribed to Storm Monroe, but I very rarely go over there because I just, the gig is up, dude. I know you acting every time you come on the camera. So, figure it out. And stop acting like a bitch because Tasha is telling you stuff. She has a right to be mad. All that stuff she did for you, I wish somebody would do what Tasha K did for you. For me. But you didn't mess it up for everybody. She did his thumbnails. She gave him all his hashtags. She made sure he was SEO optimized. Made sure he had the right equipment. Hey, TC. And now he trying to get on over there with Sinji. Well, we gonna watch how that goes because that should be a show. That should be a show. You ain't gonna be able to use her. Personally, I think that's about maybe she gonna use you. I don't know what that's about because she's quote unquote divested, even though she allegedly has a child with a Dusty and is allegedly a baby mama herself. Y'all who can't even stand on what you claiming on your platform. It's just ridiculous to me. It's just ridiculous. Like, how are you guys taking people in their 40s who do not have a permanent address serious, like the homosexual couple? They live in Vegas and are still doing Airbnbs. Like, what the? Y'all in your 40s, mid-40s at that. Shame on you. Oh. And then a little bird, Black Women's Fair, told us that you got a record for walking the strip in Vegas in 2015. Girl. Weren't you with your spiritual husband then? So what? Did he be out hoeing on the strip? I'm just asking. Inquiring minds want to know. It's like we still haven't figured out how you're divested and you're with him. your spiritual husband. Right? And no habla español, chica. So stop saying you're Afro-Cubana. We know you don't speak Spanish, girl. Y'all know that really pisses me off. Because it's my heritage. You ain't stealing folks' heritage. You know? I'm just saying. You're turning 45 next Friday. Happy early birthday, Miss Mahogany. Yeah, but you see, Miss Mahogany, you have a permanent address, girl. These clowns do not have a permanent address. Maybe they can't, lease a place. Because of those evictions in, Illinois, allegedly. I'm just saying. But be in your mid-40s and you don't have a permanent address and you haven't had one in years. But this is a high value. This is your good man. This is your high value man. Girl, get the F out of here with that. I mean, he got you into a situation where you ain't got a roof over your house, over your head either. Okay. Y'all in the Airbnbs. But that's temporary housing, girl. How long y'all gonna do temporary housing? As being grown and in your 40s. With the supposed money that you were making on YouTube, because I know people that, are full-time YouTubers and they're able to pay rent and they got, or have a house with their name on it. That's what proves you're an adult, that you're contributing to, when you can actually have something with your name on it. I'm just, and y'all got all the people following y'all. Don't know how to keep it real. And you're such a bad representative of the South Side. My guy's is from Chicago. He's from the South Side. From the projects too. But suddenly, I don't see no similarity. And I asked him, I'm like, is this how women in Chicago, from the South Side are? You know what he said? Stay off the internet. In other words, that's not a representative of his city. Don't believe what you see on the internet. And allegedly 6'6" Candyman is smoked out. That's why he ain't got no front teeth. Is that really why he don't have no front teeth? Did he mess his teeth up? I'm just asking, because I'm just trying to figure that. How come y'all ain't using none of that money, on a good dental plan? Get him some good front teeth. I mean, y'all gotten plenty of donuts. Oh, that's right. He uses that on his, stuff. That's why y'all don't have a permanent. Because, he smokes all the money up. Or allegedly is betting all up. But that's your man, child. That's your man. A sad representation. Don't take care of his kids. Allegedly has engaged in DV. Hey, Miss Pamela. And I know that Woman's Fair is not finished with y'all. And she's serious because she didn't even monetize those streams because she has a monetized channel and she's got her channel is up in the same range as y'all's as far as subscribers. She ran a little teeny channel. And she's always been on the same thing as far as on her platform. She hasn't changed. She flip-flop for money. But this is what we see y'all doing. Now you're a divester. But you're still doing your same old stuff. You scammed your way into over $20,000 and then don't want to pay back. Now, Woman's Fair girl, you know better. You shouldn't have even done that shit. You shouldn't have even helped him. You shouldn't even help him. You should be slapped for that shit. I'm for real though. Like, and then you got your kids in this stuff, girl. Homosexual couple, you got your son and daughter in this stuff. So they got money too. I'm looking forward to, the receipts that Woman's Fair is going to be putting up. Like I said, maybe now people listen. I mean, because Lord knows that Cookie done told them a long damn time ago. Suge told them a long damn time ago, leave them people alone. They scammers. Y'all just keep on messing with these fools. Birds of a feather. I mean, I'm starting to think that all the intelligent people have gotten the hell out of that lunacy over there. And I'm just trying to understand why the rest of y'all are still over there listening to this lunacy. And what the F? So she's going to produce her receipts and put them on Patreon. You are freaking fools for paying for her effing Patreon. You ain't going to see ish over on Patreon. You're a freaking fool if you paying to go see whatever nonsense that her and that dumb ass Candyman concoct and put up on Patreon. Hey, Mahogany Roots. Girl. Talking about the homosexual couple and how women full of fear dragged them for filth over the weekend. And how Suge was right and how Cookie was right. And I mean, I see people go back over there after they docked them. I don't even understand that. I don't even understand that stuff. But we'll see if this plays out this time, you know, if people at least believe the truth. But you know, y'all know how many times receipts have been put forward and ain't nobody listened. You know, so we'll see what happens. In real life, y'all, Johnny Depp is fighting for his life. With his gold digging ex. I told y'all, you know, like, you know, I like Johnny as an actor. He's a good actor. I mean, you know, he's been around since back in the day, but he's a weirdo, you know. But listening to the tapes, you know, that they're playing in the court, she was setting him up. She was setting him up. And this woman is trying to give me, you know, this man's money. I mean, she's portraying herself as some way that she really isn't. It's just a whole money grab. Whole money grab. It really, really is. Speaking of money grabs, looks like Black China might be getting that money. And if she wins this case that started on the 19th, it's over $200 million out of those people who are succubuses. You know, suck up black men and spit them out. In my opinion. And I think they up there doing some hoodoo voodoo, in my opinion. That's what I think. You know, but let's stop. We're gonna see how that's playing out. You know, Tifa Talks has been talking about it. She apparently has somebody in the courtroom, and Blac Chyna's attorney is calling for mistrial if they don't fix something that happened in the courtroom, because apparently there are some photos that both sides agreed would not be shown to the jury that the Kardashians' attorney showed to Blac Chyna last week. And we don't know if the jurors saw them or not. So I don't know. I don't know if mistrial and having to start all over would be good for Black China. But you know, she's from DC, so I'm gonna go with the girl from DC on this. See how this plays out. But I mean, she's made some valid points. They destroy her revenue. And it doesn't matter, you know, how you feel about Black China, one way or the other. She has a child, the only child that bears their last name. And she has a right to support herself and her child. Because Lord knows, Rob ain't gonna do it. What a waste of a college degree from USC. Dude ain't doing nothing. You got a freaking degree. Only one with a damn degree. Hey, Angel. Yeah, that was, thank you for putting that out. I shared it on my community wall earlier today. Let's see, what was I doing? What was I talking about? Yeah, but we're gonna be watching this trial because they're talking about it should be over. It started last week. They should be done by the end of the month. And everybody's rooting for Black China. Now, what's going to really happen is that the Kardashians are going to find out how the everyday people who are in that jury feel about them, because you know most people have a disdain for them. They do. You know, I liked them at one point, but you know, I've long been over the Kardashians. After what happened to Lamar, I was over them. You know. Over them. Goes over them. So today I did put out a video. I had to change the title of it because they weren't going to give me full monetization for it if I didn't. So it's entitled Autism and Dark Side Behavior. You know, but it's about, you know, what it's about. And it's a serious issue within the autism community, dealing with mental health, and the fact that when someone who has autism has issues and has critical moments when they're having thoughts and they plan and they act out on something, when they talk to them, they don't communicate with people on the spectrum the correct way. So, anyway, I put out a video today, and it talks about this issue not only here in the United States, but in other countries, and I give some of the statistics about it, and you know, just some of the things that people are trying to change in regards to it. So please look at that, because I really want to get views up on that so that, you know, YouTube does not try to push down that particular video in the algorithm, because it is Autism Awareness Month, and this is one of the things that we are making people aware of in regards to autism. Just like autism in prison, this is another thing that I'm putting out, because we only have a few more days of the month of April. So please go take a look at it. It is up on my community board. You guys can take a look at that. And I have put out the video, the live stream links for the entire week for both channels. I am working on a lifestyle video, actually 2 lifestyle videos for you guys. 2 lifestyle videos for you guys, you know, embracing my 55 plus lifestyle. So I have 2 lifestyle videos for you. I've created some more playlists, so I'm going to dissect some stuff out. Like, I'm going to pull out the conversations that I did with Nakuma Ture in 2020 and in 2019, because I don't think we talked about it in 2021. In a long time. I need to get him back up here on some stuff when Terry's ready. But I'm putting more playlists in there so that you guys have the stuff kind of split out based on what it's going to be on. So we're going to have an autism awareness one. We're going to have the few poems that I have actually done on this channel in their own little playlist. I'm going to have a lifestyle playlist. I'm going to have a painting playlist for when I'm doing my painting. I'm glad you came back now. I was waiting for you, son. You know, so I'm trying to diversify the things in my channel into the different categories and to the different facets of my 55 plus life into that, but also incorporating my autism life, because my autism life is part of my 55 plus life as well. So come on over here. Come on over, say hi. Yeah, hi YouTube.
Say hi YouTube.
Okay, they see you.
Okay.
All right. Y'all know he was mad on Friday that he didn't get to come on camera. He was mad because it's part of his ritual, and I messed up his ritual. But shoot, he wasn't here, and it was the end of the program. You know, it is what it is. You know, this time, you know, I kept talking to get him to get the hint and bring his butt downstairs. But for right now, I have Getting Verbal in the Den set for Friday night. Friday's just a good night. You know, I know there's a lot going on YouTube, but you know, I'm just gonna try to build it up on Friday night slowly but surely. I'm almost up to 60 subs on that channel, y'all, and yeah, so it's coming along. I worked hard for my subs on this channel, but I am going to really be working hard to get that channel to 100. Then once I get to 100 on that channel, I'm going to be working to get to 500 so that I will have a community wall on that channel so that I won't be having to do my advertisement for my other channel on this channel. Not that I, mind doing that. I'm going to still do that, but the things that I'm going to be doing on that channel that I don't necessarily want to have to promote on this channel, I want to kind of keep them separate. But for the meantime, they're not going to. Once I get that to the point where it has its own community wall, stuff, then at that point, I will go ahead and link the channels, because it'll be getting closer to the point where it'll have a chance to get monetized. But, I got 900 and something subscribers to go. But the thing that I'm doing different on that channel that I didn't do on this channel is that I immediately started live streaming. So I immediately started with putting out a live stream every week on that channel. And I'm immediately making sure that I put content out on there on top of that once a week. So at least once a week, a spoken word is going up on that channel. So we're going to work it organically. There's some other stuff that's going on, but about it tonight. Stuff going on over in the beef black sector. Yeah, we'll talk about that later in the week because I'm going to see how that continues to go. One of a couple of the parties involved in that have gone on silent mode, so yeah, we're going to see how that works. But you guys, thank you guys for being here. Thank y'all for coming through. I definitely have more content coming for you this week on this channel. Have content coming for you this week on the Purple Diva Den. Some spoken word, at least one spoken word is going to go up this week, although there are several that are in production. And where is my fan, y'all? I'm sorry, because I'm glowing, and that's because I had the oven on. Let me just fan myself. Just fan myself first. I'm a woman of a certain age, so we're just gonna fan ourselves. Whew. All right, we're good now. All right, so I'll see you guys back on Wednesday. Hopefully, we'll have some more juicy stuff to talk about as far as this ish going on the platform, and I forgot. I ordered one of those. Let me just wipe my hair because it's just ridiculous, y'all. I got one of those everything pans. Coming now. I got the lavender one. And once I see how that works, I'll do a review on it. I might even do an unboxing on it. If it works really good, then I will probably get the pot that goes with it. But those suckers are like over $100, so one at a time. One at a time is how we're doing it. But I ordered that because it's been showing all over YouTube, and I wanted it, and so I ordered it. So hopefully that'll be here this week. Hopefully I will be finished with my freaking fans that I'm working on sometime this week, y'all. Pray for me. Pray for me on those fans, okay? I mean, yeah. it's handwork, and they look good, but I don't want to show nothing yet. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, you guys, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Until then, I offer you guys peace and blessings from the West Side. Here is the outro. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. See you guys on Wednesday. Peace.
Well, guys, that's it for tonight's Not So Random Chat. But I'll see you guys the next time. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out. Peace.